Wilson? I thought I said Wilson. Yeah, I said good morning. I choose door number 4, Wilson, and we are up. Jeremy said we've been live. I don't know. Whatever. 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 The magic. Copy all. We were actually here when it happened. I just wasn't rolling on it. And the IFB is gone. Once again, no IFB. No IFB. I have no IFB. I know. And now it is back. Pardon me? No, this is Reseda and Ventura. Yes, sir. Can you see the screen? Hey, Carla. We're going to be in Tarzana. We're going to start with this. Please and thank you and good morning. Yeah. Fire hydrant, gas station collapse. Should I say gas prices are collapsing all around us? Let it snow, let it snow. Where's the accident? I see it. You know what? I'm going to try to do both, just because I'm an animal. I'm an animal. I'm an animal. All right. Samada. Just park here for a second, please. I know the movement actually is a lot better, but I want to do the 101. Actually, you know what? Keep orbiting and park so we're looking to the west, please. If it happens, it happens. I'll make it work one way or another. The backup's probably going to be more attractive than the crash. Hey, good morning, Samada, and what a morning it is. It's Friday, and things are happening. We got some breaking news, and I'm also going to do a little traffic because an accident literally just happened pretty much right under us. What are we looking at right here? Well, this is a hit and run on a hydrant. This is in the city of Tarzana, right at the major intersections of Ventura and Reseda. Ventura Boulevard closed in both directions right at Reseda Boulevard, and also Reseda making your way southbound into the hills, also closed in both directions. Now, this is actually pretty devastating. You can see a lot of damage to that gas station, that awning collapsing from the weight of the water, not from the car crashing into the hydrant, but the weight of the water from all that water from that hydrant. LA City Fire Department, they're on scene, and they're doing what they can to shut it off while they wait for DWP, but at this point, they're unable to do it. Going to do a quick look at traffic because the 101, we got problems. Yes, we do. Now, this is going to be the southbound 101, pretty much at Reseda Boulevard. You can see it right there. All lanes are closed. The tow truck's already there. Trucks into the center divider. Hopefully the injuries are minor, but the backup is huge already. And this is indicative of a lot of the streets. This is probably, what, the third storm we've had? But the rides today seem to be a lot of trouble. We've got a lot of spin-outs on the roadways. This one on the 101, this is going to be the southbound 101 freeway. If this is your ride this morning, definitely give yourself extra time. Sending it back to you all in the studio, and good morning. It's Friday. Yep. Perfect. All right, let's go home. I'm done. Copy out. What do they want? They want this, right? Clearly. Copy. I got 2 IFBs going on. Just give me a minute. Are you sure they're going to take us? Maybe they already did. Bum, ba-da-da-dum. Mark Lou. No, we didn't. We've been here forever. Wrigley? Okay. Whatever. Wrigley? Lindley, it's Reseda. You do that. Where are they getting Wrigley from? It could be the corner of Otis or Mecca. Where's Wrigley? Anyway, let me shut that off. You know what, Stu? Don't be concerned about that. It's none of your business. None. What? What was that, Freddie? Yeah, right? It's like none of my business. None of my business. Not my circus. Do you want to hang here or do you want to wander? Okay, that's kind of close by. Freeway's still closed, which is upsetting because it's just a car into the center divider. It's like, what are you guys doing down there? Don't rush. You take your time there, buddy. Don't worry about all those people waiting in traffic this morning. You just take your time. Van Nuys and Oxnard, possible fatal crash. Crash. I think it's going to be on the other side of the... Wait a minute, Van Nuys and Oxnard, don't they parallel? Oxnard. Nope, it doesn't, and it's right there. Okay, we'll go take a peek at it. Right. Do we have to, I mean, really, we have to like point that out? I know, that's what I'm saying, and it's like, dude. I saw this thing where the federal government is suing the Trump administration because he wants to wash a building yeah, they're like wash a building. I forget what it was, like all the details, but that's literally what it was. Like, we're going to wash a building. He wants to, it looks dingy. It's like an old stone building. And I mean, maybe the argument is it's like an antique and you can't just power wash it because you're going to ruin it. But they should have said something like that if that was the case. But anyways, I'm just like, man, that's just crazy. I don't think that's it. I think it's more over here. That's the overpass they're building. There it is. All right, it's on Oxnard maybe? I wonder if it's an auto pad. Cabiel. Is it fatal? Because I don't. All right. Okay, I'm trying to find it, unless he's underneath the car. Yes, it is. Carla, you have your finger on the pulse of news. You don't want the story, or you don't want to be on the pulse of news. Another pulse? I wonder if they transported. Is he under the car? I just don't want to accidentally show the body. That's my biggest concern. But I can't find it. I found some blood in the driveway. Tiara. Is that Tiara? Vesper. How are you pleading not guilty? Yes, it's very close by, but yeah, it's a fatal crash. I hear you, but it's a fatal crash. Is that the bus thing, or what is that's got to be? I think that's the bus thing, or not. I am just going to be very careful. I have yet to see the body, but apparently they asked for a canopy, so Oh, the climate crisis. Ugh. I don't even, this story annoys me just a little bit. Yeah, that Stu took a picture of and posted well before anybody else did, but I keep my mouth shut. And some other people have pointed it out to that photographer, and I get it. It's there. Anybody could have seen it. But the fact that he got all the credit and didn't even do the, a lot of other people got this picture. Nothing. He just was like, yep, just me. Yep, I'm an iconic photographer. Yep. I see. That's the thing. I posted it on I don't know if it was on a photo dump, but we flew it. I saw it. I mean, it's a blue VW bus, in the burn area. I mean, I have a feeling any of the news helicopters that flew by got a picture of it, right? I mean, yeah. Well, it looked like it. It was burned on one side. Yeah, it does. Yeah. I don't know about ad for Volkswagen. That vehicle was built in the 60s. Yeah, they did. It's an all-electric. Very expensive. Very expensive, and it's also hard to get a hold of. I don't know. That story just rubs me the wrong way every time I hear it. Another one? Oh, I thought like in like another storm. Oh, good morning, Samada. Yes, this is a tragic one indeed. An auto versus pedestrian, and that pedestrian did pass away. This is going to be Van Nuys Boulevard. It's right at the corner of Van Nuys Boulevard and Oxnard in the city of Van Nuys. Excuse me about that. The collision happened shortly, just a little while this morning. The LA City Fire Department was here to declare that the pedestrian passed away, and LA PD is doing the investigation right now. You can see they have Oxnard closed in both directions right there at Van Nuys Boulevard. Again, though, be careful out there, especially with going through intersections. Pedestrians, they might be wearing dark clothing, and then with a little bit of the rain going on in the early morning hours, it makes it very, very difficult. This one, apparently the driver did stop after hitting that pedestrian, but that pedestrian did pass away. I'm Stu up in Skyfox over the Van Nuys area, sending it back to you all in the studio. Well, we have 2 hours of fuel. Hang on. Coldwater and Avenita. Del Sol. I have a feeling that's going to be in the hills. The Del Sols are up in the hills. Coldwater, though, right? Yeah. There it is. First one. I don't know. Let's fly over that way and see what we can see. Well, if we can't get in, we can't get in. I understand that one. And I don't know how easy it's going to be to find it. I don't see any flashing lights out there either. Maybe it's on the other side of that. Yeah, that looks good. No, it doesn't. Let me see if I can. Let me see how big the fight was. Yeah, I was going to say, we'll just go with that. Look at that. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Yes. Oh, do, 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 do. Coldwater, close in both directions. Between Hacienda and what's the other one? I hope it's not Mulholland. Looks like south lanes are still open. This doesn't make any sense. Is that cow tipping? A tree down. I mean, they do have the road closed. Oh, there it is. It's like, isn't that it? Like literally right there? I don't see it. Okay. They're saying it rained and we have to wait for the water to go away. Is that the tree? No, that's not the tree. Let's park for a second, please, if we can. If we can't, I understand, but actually where we're at isn't terrible. Is it on Avenida, maybe? But then why would you close Coldwater? Freddie, I don't know what they're doing down here. Maybe it's farther up? Carla, it's going to be tree down, road closed. What city is this? Studio City. Studio City, Coldwater Canyon. Freddie, did they say tree for real? Studio City, yes. Northbound lanes. Okay, I technically do not see that, but we do have the officers down there doing officer stuff, and I definitely see mud in the roadway. So, yeah, but why would they still be here? All right, we'll do that. Those are southbound lanes. Let's follow it a little farther up. I mean, we got a minute. We got northbound lanes are going down the hill here. Maybe we're looking at the closure on the other side. All right. That's Franklin Canyon and Coldwater. Where is it? Right below us, 3 o'clock on the curve. Red roof, looking for the red. There's a red roof. On the curve, you say. Up the road towards us. A good day. Right there? You said it's on the turn by the red roof. There's a red roof, right? Okay. Okay, yeah, I believe it. It looks good. I like it. Thank you. Chris the pilot, Eagle Eye. Yep. We'll try to clean up the shot even if we don't. There it is. No, you aren't. I never doubted it. But that's not northbound. That's southbound lanes, right? Is it? All right. I trust you guys. What do I know? If we go to the right a little bit, I think we can see it better. Definitely if we go to the right a little bit. Better wetter. Yeah, you know it, Sumata, and we got another one. A problem in the canyons? Can that be so? It is. A little hard to see right now, but we definitely have a tree down, and that's going to be in the northbound lanes of Coldwater Canyon. Now, they have the north lanes closed, but every now and then we'll see a car make their way southbound. Was hoping we'd see somebody coming this way. There's also mud and debris in that roadway as well. We do have LAPD actually slowing or blocking the road as you make your way into the canyon. Again, that one behind the trees, you can kind of see those cones. This was a tough one to show you guys, but definitely more storm damage and also more ride problems. If you take Coldwater Canyon to get over the hill, find a different route this morning. You got a tree down on the roadway. I'm Stu in Skyfox, sending it back to y'all in the studio. Sure thing. There we go. Now you can see it. Can't you look at the big one? Anyway, let me see what I can do. Destination 3. Source 1. But you want to see everything. That should be taken care of. Wait. No, it's not. No, now it is. Let's try to do a freeway. I was going to say Cahuenga Pass is probably filling up. We probably can't get there, right? I know there's one over there by 101, 170. If we can get there, great. If we can't, we'll turn around. Yeah, please. It looks like it's, oh no, maybe it's over there. It looks like it's already been cleared. That car was on its side. Reseda-ing. Yeah, oh no, the crash was supposedly right here. That's what I'm looking for, but I guess they got the, no, it's on, there it is. They got it righted though. It's okay. Yeah, I was gonna say. Is that another? Oh no, he's just driving with his. Oh, Frank. Yeah, I'm definitely going to bring that up when we do our little song and dance. Let's see, what time is it? Yeah, let's park here because it's coming up quick. Okay. Oh. I know we're coming up, but I see something. Hang on. Oh, it's the clearing. I thought those were clouds. Carla, it's going to be the 5 Glendale. Try toggling between A and B because either that or something's damp. I mean, that could be. Well, let me do it. Hey, 5 Freeway Glendale. I'll switch it as soon as we're done. I know, that's what I was going to change, but let's do this. Hey, good morning, Samana. Good morning, everybody. Let's do a quick public service announcement. If you're going to stay away from any of the washers or that fast-moving water, this one's going to be the LA River through the Glendale area. Take a look at that. It is moving this morning. All that water from all the rain has to go somewhere. It usually winds up in the wash and makes its way out to the ocean. You know what else makes its way out to the ocean? The 5 freeway, but not here. Let's take a look at the drive. That's going to be through the Glendale area. North or southbound, the 5 definitely behaving this morning. That's going to be less than freeway speeds, and be thankful for that because the roadway definitely wet. We've seen a lot of spin outs, a lot of problems, but that 5 drive between the 134, 110, actually looking pretty decent. Just give yourself extra space and watch them speeds. If I didn't say it, this traffic report brought to us by our good friends at Morgan & Morgan. They're going to show us some other traffic hotspots right now. Oh, take me somewhere. Let's see. So 2, destination 2, source 8. There you go. Should be working. Both. They're both of them have the Atom. Both of them are getting the computer. Don't tell me there's an accident right there. No, it's not. Yeah, hey, what's up, Carlo? What do we do? What happened? Well, I like the positive spin. It's Friday. Take a break, Stu. Put your feet up. Put your feet up, relax. Check, please. What up? What you doing? Seems like it took forever to get here. Of course. What's happening down there? What's going on in that TOCs? Uh-oh. Huh? No paper airplanes and spitballs this morning. About time. We don't have anything for you right now. What do you need? What time? Okay, we'll go take a look at that. Back to the valley, sir. Carla, were you just saying you're leaving? Can't leave yet. You got 10 minutes. And they want shorter hours and more pay. Oh, Ashley. 405 Burbank, so 405 101 Valley. Okay. Visual casual. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? Getting stuck? No, I think that would not be fun. Oh. What is going on here? Is this yesterday's? Oh, there it is. That was yesterday's. Can I tell Delta and think it's sweet? That's the first thing I got to read. Thank you, Gary. That is words to live by. What you doing? This is like a real storm. This is like real rain. I haven't seen anything like this in a minute. West Coast rain is always better than East Coast rain. Just saying. I watched one of those. Oh, you're talking to Burbank? I watched one of those Instagrams yesterday, came across. I try to stay off the Instagram. If it's political, I scroll past it. But this was a car thing, but also was kind of like, it was just annoying. It was talking about the Cadillac XTS-V and how it looks like a grandpa car, but it's not. And I know the car they're talking about, right? V8 twin turbo. But the guy is like, you know, it's an animation and it's, you know, it's AI. But basically is like just going on and on about like, oh, and you can pick one of these things up for $6,000. And I'm just like, really? You know, so I go and I start, yeah, you can pick up the V6 maybe with, you know, realistic mileage, like, you know, over 60, 70,000 miles for like $6,000. But any of the V8s or even the V8 or the V8 V, forget about it. Forget about it. It was like, I mean, Carlo, you have a fantastic weekend, and Monday will be Monday, but we will be here and ready. Yes, better. Well, we have the Fox family, and that's all we can ask for. But yeah, it was just like, you know, you're looking at, you know, a 2019, and it's still $26,000. That's not cheap. Good morning, Bill. Did you notice it was raining? Well, we're trying to get over to concrete problems on the 405, so we're trying to get over to 405 Sherman Oaks. We'll probably be there. You know what? Don't even ink us in. 405 Sherman Oaks. We're gonna be there. I saw Marcel's name. Marcel's here for the music. Why can't I hear the music? Who else is up? Well, it always rains in Southern California. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Hey, what? Okay. Raindrops. We gonna use some music beds? What's our free music? Tiny bubbles. Sorry, man. Rain-X on the lands. Oh, look at that. We're in the back. Look, they're standing next to our picture. Oh, oh. Look to the north when we go around the corner, please. Look to the north when we go around the corner. They're coming up on us, and we're supposed to be at the 405 in Burbank, but it's okay. I'll make it work. Yes, we're going to look on the 405 to the north near 405 in Burbank. That's where the story is. The story. That's not where I thought it would be. Copy all. Hey, good morning, Samara. Oh, we got stuff. Oh, do we have stuff. And you know what? This was one of the ones when I heard the call, I was like, oh, I know exactly where that is. Boy, I was wrong about that. They've got roadways coming up. That's going to be the 405 southbound. Southbound lanes. I'm sure a lot of folks that drive that 405 are going to be like, no, Stu, the northbound is where the potholes are, right by the 101. I agree, but where the problem is this morning is right there. Now, this rain basically loosened up some of that concrete and created some huge problems on the roadway. You got Caltrans down there doing the repairs right now. I venture to say these are some of the folks, well, their tires did not fare so well when the roadway opened up. And what about the folks that are on the 405? They're the ones that are going to really be hurting now. Let's take a look at that. Now, that's going to be the headlights are going to be southbound on that 405. You're on the brakes this morning from the 118. It's a super tough drive. If you can stay home, definitely today would be one of the days to do it. The weather's a problem. It's going to be a little risky out there. If you can, though, get on the roadway, maybe Sepulveda and or any of the other ones that parallel the 405, get back on by the 101. That's going to save you a lot of time. But right now, these lanes are going to be closed for a bit. This morning, southbound, 405, 118 to the 101. Give yourself plenty of extra time. Sending it back to you all in the studio. Copy all. Oh, I guess they didn't take us. Did they take us? Oh, are they going to do something special? Is this going to be a Lou thing? Yeah, she already went. You got anything close? I heard her talk about Claremont. I don't want to go that far away. And I don't know if we can get there. That's probably more of the reality. Little green Beamer didn't like hitting the potholes. What else we got? Free. Free lanes. What's funny is, it's not funny. What's sad is this is like temporary, but believe me, it'll be there 6 months from now. And everybody's going to be running over it. It's really good for your suspension. Freddie, you got something for us? Like a direction? Like Red October. We already were there, yeah. Not Wrigley. Other astronauts. What are you talking about? Freddie does not have anything to do with the flight radar. That would be Jeremy. Right? That's the internet. You and me, I straightened them out. Got your back, Freddie. I'm on it. Yeah, I'd say those are potholes. Only comes up that high on a duck. Okay. Is there a pothole? The heck you say? Did we lose the IFB? No, we didn't. Just got really quiet. Woo! (101-405) car accident. Pulled to safety. Multiple roadways. Remember pop-up video? I used to like pop-up video. We did? Yeah. Yeah. Little balloons popping up. We can throw some facts in there. What? We had a crash. Oh, Bill. Oh, Bill. All right. Well, I hope it's still here. This is pretty, it's pretty devastating. How you feeling today? You okay? Got in a little accident there? Got a little scared? Maybe your blood pressure went up? You're okay now, right? Yeah, you got the helicopter over you? Yeah, yeah. Don't worry about them. They can't see you. Your car looks okay. You sure you got hit? I want a green car. This is 101 in Sherman Oaks. 101 at Sherman Oaks. Multi-vehicle crash. Multi. What's the matter? Do you think that milk went bad? No, I just think it could be butter. Slay me. Hey, Freddie. We can try. What's going on? Okay. I'm scared now. We're not going to a K-pop pop-up. I was just going to say, I'm not sure if you're doing that. Have attacked each other. What? Can we wait till after our, well, I don't know. That's kind of a good one. But I already told Bill, we're kind of locked in on this coming up. Okay. What is it, like 4 minutes? All right, I think we can wait 4 minutes. 3 minutes for CBS. Now we have to wait. We're locked in. Freddie, I can't go see your K-pop pop-up quite yet. We got to wait. Yeah. (912) South Mountain. I'm sorry. I hope CBS isn't on us. That'd be embarrassing. Yo. Yo. Okie dokie. Sherman Oaks, 101 Sherman Oaks. Pardon me? Is it cool? It's cool. Cool. Yeah. Can't park there. I was just joking. Can't park there. Nope. Gabriel. This is a tough one. Oh, Sumata, the roadways have been really rough all morning long. This is again in the valley, still in the Sherman Oaks area. Now we're on the 101. Take a look at that. Now they've got cars off to the right. They got a car off to the left. LA City Fire and the California Highway Patrol all are here. They're taking away in total just one lane, but the backup is huge. Northbound 101, just as you're crossing that 405 drive, it is looking really rough. Now, these are minor injuries, waiting to get that stuff cleared out of the way. The fire department, though, they've been working with that driver right there. Maybe there's some sort of medical. Hopefully everything's okay, but it is a long delay to get those vehicles off the roadway. Let's take a quick look at what it's doing to the drive, just so you can actually see it with your eyes. It is rough. I'm sure you could just imagine that same thing, but I'm telling you, northbound 101 through the valley, it's going to be a rough ride indeed. Sending it back to you all in the studio. That's all good. Really want us to go to Ontario. We can? We can? Okay. You sure? All right. Me too. I wanted to see the Amazon truck on its side, but I guess not. No, we don't have to go. Let's break it up a little bit. I don't know. You want to pop it over the hill at least? Ooh, spooky. Jacob. Yeah, they're not getting any confirmation, so we're not going to go yet. Oops, excuse me. Ugh. 7:30-ish, copy all. We'll probably head over to the 10. I'll get you a city in a little bit. Give you a little less doom and gloom on this one. Good luck. You're gonna need it. Oh no, that's not how it goes. We're going to do the 10 in the beautiful, because I might be looking the other way. Let's call it, is it Jefferson Park or Mid-City? Mid-City. This mess of sin. Oh my goodness. Yes, I'm going to do that shot. I'm going to be, hey, Sumata, look at that. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. You want to try to do the both sides, Chris? You down on doing a looking north and south? I mean east and west? look at that. Oh, my goodness. Let's take a look at that freeway. Oh, everybody take their Dramamine. And, oh, look at that. Clear skies. Malibu looking good. We got a few minutes. We'll survive. Skyfox strong like bull. Cutie pie, you got it. What wrap? What wrap we got? What a lucky person. Ah. Meow, meow. I got the good day. A good day. Look at that. Samada not stealing our thunder, but definitely on the same page. What did I do? Whatever it was, I'm sorry, and I won't do it again. Oh, 10 freeway, we're going to be 10 freeway mid-city. Yep. Who's that? Oh, didn't even look like an A-star. You okay? Oh, wait a minute. Better, wetter. That's right, Samana, and I just watched your report, and you know what? We're on the same page with that. It's all a little bit of perception and a little synchronicity. It was our synchronicity, you and I, because you're talking about how the weather's clearing. We'll get right to that in just a moment. Taking a look at that 10 drive. Look at that, super slow and go. That right there is going to be right before the 110. Now, if you're looking the west side, you're going to be like, oh, look at that, it's moving along. Roadways are wet, but it's still moving. Let's do a little bit of a pan. Oh, look at that. There you go. You're getting into the slow. That's going to be the westbound lane through the mid-city area. It is going to be a tough drive to get over to that 405, but I'm going to use the power of Skyfox's lens. Take a look at that. We got sunshine coming in out there. That's out in Malibu, though, but I'm telling you, storm might be moving out here shortly, but right now the drive on the 10, take it easy, especially westbound. You're going to give yourself extra time. Roadways are still wet. Everybody be safe out there. Sending it back to y'all in the studio. You're welcome. I'm on it. Yes, Freddie. No, we're not going anywhere. What do you got? .405 north at the 101? No, what's going on there? Yeah, that's the pothole that I always hit. I mentioned it when we did the pothole story. We'll go look. Back to the 101 for No, it's there all the time. I know where it is, and I always kind of avoid it. We'll head that way. We're on it. That I believe. Freddie is fast, life in the fast lane, 24/7. This man runs a news desk. There you go. Huh? You all right, Chris? You seem awful quiet today. Focus. Copy all. I think we're going to be back in Sherman Oaks by the 4:05. Hopefully, yeah, we got 4 minutes. We'll make it work one way or another. I can blame the weather. Just be ready. I have a feeling we're gonna be fueling and running around looking at runoff. A different movie. I can give you an actual number, but we'll have something. 405, 101. Roughly 3 minutes. You know me. I'm a flapper. Claire Danes. I haven't heard that one in a minute. What was she part of? Wasn't the Americans. What was it? Don't go for the red dot. It's actually going to be north of the 101, right at the 405. It's not the crash on the 101. It's going to be like right behind these trees. I think it's going to time out perfect. Yes, of course. Bill, I don't like, I like you stressing out. Don't worry about that. But I don't like it when I stress you out. As long as it's not me. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. Let's see. This is the one Freddie said. Let's see. Let's see. We're here. I don't see any closures. No, they said there's one on the northbound lanes as well. Let me just make sure it's not before the intersection. Just because I know where there's potholes doesn't mean that those are the potholes they're talking about. Yeah, there's like a whole crap load right there. All right, we'll just do the southbound again. Just say it. We'll just do the southbound again. I don't know. How would you describe me? Homeland. Yes, it was Homeland. Always happy. You know what? Yeah, that's what everybody says. They're like, "Oh, that Stewie's always so happy." I can't believe I said that out loud. Hey, let's take a look at some traffic. This was brought to us by Jacoby and Myers, Injury Lawyers. We're back at that 405. Apparently, there are reports of potholes on the northbound 405 at the 101 as well. If there are, I know there are. They're not doing any repairs, but those southbound definitely still doing repairs, taking away 3 lanes, creating a huge backup out there. And now you got the rain and the lanes being taken away and potholes. It's going to be a tough drive. You can't see it because of the rain and the fog, but I'm telling you, you're on the brakes from the 118 all the way down to the 101. Give yourself extra time on that morning drive this morning. Definitely not Friday light, but also be safe out there. Those roadways are wet on other roadways. Keep those speeds down. Keep an eye out for puddles and also the folks around you. Let's take a look at some traffic hotspots, shall we? All right, what are we going to do for the grand finale? I guess. You want to go out west? Is that what you're thinking? Yeah, let's take a peek. I dig the fun fact. Yesterday, checked my phone on the way home, said it was going to be a little over an hour drive. And I'm not saying like I was in competition with the Google, but I got home in under 45 minutes. Yeah, I think I just got lucky. You know, it's like the crashes that were there probably cleared, you know. I mean, the road was wet. There's no doubt about it. And it seemed like everybody was just going, you know, 65, like 60, 65. It was just in the flow of traffic. But yeah, it was like, wow, that was a, for all the times was angry about it, you got to be happy that I wasn't. Somebody says we should go to Chatsworth. What we got in Chatsworth? Flooding? Ba-da-boom. Pass that, pass that information along. They'll probably just say, don't fly it at 50 knots. Is that the brand new one that we got? That fancy one? Darren's a good guy. I remember him from Helenet. Hey, Freddie. Yes, I know. We don't have fuel to get there. Yeah. And yeah, I kind of know. I kind of know about it. I don't know where it is, but I saw people talking about it on the internet. I already told the pilot when we land it's probably going to be fuel and go. Okay. No, we're going to have to get fuel and then go there. Especially because of this weather. There's no way we're going to get stuck somewhere low on fuel. Pardon me? Who, me? Well, yeah. I mean, come on, I know. That's what I'm saying. I mean, it's like, that's what I'm saying. I mean, it's like, I don't have to check. Not till the top of the hour. It's not a crash, is it? Yeah, I mean, we can keep moving just a little bit farther. Does seem like it's moving a little better right there. Maybe it's just, oh my God, there's a turn. I think that's what it is. Unless there's something like right behind the building. They need to make better, I don't think it's the roadways and the lanes, I think it's the number of lanes to get off and get on. Funny, it's like now it's like we can't, to me it's like we can't get to the top of the hour fast enough because I want to get on the ground, I want to get some food, get the thing fueled and go just to get the job done, you know? I want to get going. This is taking forever. Quack. Your house cash. .com. Oh man, Christian's off today. It is going to be the 101 No Fun Tarzana. "101, yes sir. Pasadena. I think the hospital is like right there. Isn't that the hospital? That's the hospital. Hey, Lisa. Good morning, good morning. No Christian today, right? For the 11? All right. We'll get it done. I got to get some tape. Got to get some tape. Copy out. Hey, good morning, Samana. Well, we made our way back to the valley, and I'm telling you, at 101, just no fun. We're technically in the Tarzana area, and it doesn't make a difference. If you're heading north, heading south, it's going to be nice and slow. And you know what? I would venture to say that's not such a bad thing, especially with these roadways so wet. At least you won't be hydroplaning, and you'll be kind of with everybody else on that road. Try to stay safe out there. That 101, though, either direction, getting to the 405, away from the 405, all the way out to North Hollywood. It's going to be a slow drive either direction, so just plan that ahead. Maybe stay home, try to work from home today, but the rain does look like it's slowing even out here in the valley. Sending it back to you all in the studio, and good morning. Thank you. We're going in because we got to go to Altadena. We got to get some fuel. Head on in, sir. It is. I'll admit. Yeah, I was going to say, this seems to be getting worse. Raindrops. Gonna hit the ground. Wanna run off, try to get a little breakfast. I just have a feeling, you know, I don't know if you can bring food. I have a feeling we might be busy today. You can bring food. Of course you can bring food. Yeah. That's what I didn't ask. I said I'm going to. I said you should. You should, because I have a feeling it's going to be a busy day. But who knows? I didn't even grab any soda pop today. Nah, I'm very particular. Much like you. I don't. Who dat? What are you doing? Doing a fantastic job. Huh? Woo! That water receding like my hairline. Skybox, TOC, underground Van Nuys going to knock it down. No, Stu, you can't knock it down.